Would you rather watch another Fuck Outdoors video or get molested by Cardinal Pell? All right, so another question sent in, and this one is in regards to firearms licensing. So, the question was something along the lines of, what are the differences between state to state of all your firearms categories for your licenses? So, that was a fucking good question, and I actually had no idea how different they all were. So I went and had a bit of a research, and I'm going to tell you all the differences from what I've found. There probably is extra shit out there, but I wasn't going to spend all fucking day looking, so it's what you get on Google. So, the way we're going to do this is we're going to break it down into states and territories, and we're going to go through each of the comparative categories together. For most states, Cat A and B are going to be rolled into one, AB, because most people get an AB license. There's a couple of states there that, however, once we get into that, you have them separated, and you've got to request to get a Cat B. It's fucking a bit weird, but we'll get into that when we get into that. So without further ado, let's get into it. Fuck yeah, legislation, how good. All right, so start with the home state, Victoria. I'm not actually Victorian, I just fucking live here. Category AB, this is what you can get on a Cat AB. Air rifles, rimfires, not semi-automatic, shotguns, not semi-automatic, pump or lever, muzzleloaders, centerfire, not semi-automatic or automatic, and a black powder cannon. Queensland on Cat AB. Once again, black powder cannon. Must be under 120 centimetres though. Air rifle, rimfire rifle, not semi-automatic. Shotguns, including lever actions, under 5 rounds. Blank fire, rimfire, and shotguns. You can have power heads. That's pretty fucking cool. You can have muzzleloaders, centerfire rifles, and that is inclusive of double barrel centerfire rifles and repeating centerfire rifles. All right, let's go to New South Wales. All right, Cat AB. Air rifles, rimfire, not semi-automatic. Shotguns, including lever action, under 5 shells. Centerfire rifles and muzzleloaders. All right, Northern Territory. AB license. Air rifles, rimfire, not semi-automatic. Shotguns, not pump action or semi-automatic. Muzzleloaders and centerfire rifles that are not semi-automatic. All right, South Australia. AB license. Rimfire, that's not semi-automatic. Centerfire rifle, not semi-automatic. Shotguns, air rifles, paintball guns, and muzzleloaders. So far, they've all been fairly similar. Western Australia. Eat a fucking dick, cunt. Here's where categories are a bit split. So, you've got Category A, which is what you normally get, and then you have to justify why you would need a Category B. So, Category A in WA is air rifles, rimfire, not semi-automatic, and shotgun, limited to double barrel or bolt action shotgun. I'm not too sure if that incorporates straight pull, because I know in Victoria a straight pull shotgun is classified as a bolt action, so I don't know whether that's inclusive or not. Somebody let me know how that is a thing and drop it in the comments. All right, and then you've got Category B. If you can't do what you need to do on a Category A, you have to justify why you would need a Category B, apply for that license, and get that license. So I've read. If it's different, feel free to correct me. Category B, you can get a muzzleloader, centerfire rifle that's not semi-automatic, and a shotgun, including lever, under 5 shells. All right, the ACT is the same thing, Category A, Category B. Category A, you can have air rifles, rimfire that is not semi-automatic, shotguns that is not pump or semi-automatic, and you can have a paintball gun. Then you can have Category B license where you can have a muzzle loader or a centerfire that is not semi-automatic. So that's the Cat ABs out of the way. So fairly similar, couple of differences there. Obviously ACT and WA, I don't know what the fuck is the go with that, but sure, why not? All right, this is where it gets interesting. So let's go on to Category C licensing. In Victoria, under Category C license, you can have a semi-automatic rimfire under 10 round capacity, a semi-automatic shotgun under a 5 round capacity, pump action shotguns under a 5 round capacity, and tranquilizer guns. In Queensland, Category C, you can have semi-automatic rimfire under 10 rounds, semi-automatic shotgun under 5 rounds, pump action shotgun under 5 rounds, and a blank fire semi-automatic rimfire or shotgun. New South Wales, Category C, you can have semi-automatic rimfire under 10 rounds, but you can only have one firearm, one semi-automatic rimfire that holds up to 10 rounds. Sure. you can have a semi-automatic shotgun under 5 rounds or a pump-action shotgun under 5 rounds, but under those two categories or subcategories there, you can only have one firearm. So you can either have a semi-automatic shotgun or a pump-action shotgun, not both, and you can only have one of each, or one. You can only have one. It's one. Sure. Northern Territory, Category C, semi-automatic rimfire with a capacity of under 10, semi-automatic shotgun under 5, pump-action shotgun capacity under 5, and a tranquilizer gun. South Australia, Category C, semi-automatic shotgun under 5 round capacity, semi-automatic rimfire under 10 round capacity, and pump-action shotgun under 5 round capacity. Western Australia, semi-automatic rimfire under 10 rounds, semi-automatic shotgun under 5 rounds, pump-action shotgun under 5 rounds. So all these have been pretty fucking similar. Capital Territory, Category C. Oh, well. Good one. All right, let's go back to the start again. All right, Victoria, Category D. Under Category D in Victoria, you can have semi-automatic rimfire of greater than 10 rounds, semi-automatic pump-action or lever-action shotguns with a capacity of over 5 rounds. As of October 2019, Victoria made lever-action shotguns a Category D item. Fuck knows why, but they did, so thanks. All right, Queensland, Category D. We can have semi-automatic centerfire, semi-automatic shotgun over 5 rounds, pump-action shotgun over 5 rounds, semi-automatic rimfire over 10 rounds, lever-action shotgun over 5 rounds, blank-fire semi-automatic centerfire, and shotguns. All right, New South Wales, Category D. Semi-automatic centerfire, semi-automatic rimfire over 10 rounds, semi-automatic shotgun over 5 rounds, pump-action shotgun over 5 rounds, and lever-action shotgun over 5 rounds. However, out of all of those subcategories, you can only have 3 firearms within that category. So you could have, let's say, a pump-action shotgun, that's one. You could have a semi-automatic rimfire, and you could have a lever-action shotgun over 5 rounds. That's your 3 shotgun or 3 firearms. You can't have any more because you're limited to 3. All right, Northern Territory, Category D, semi-automatic centerfires, semi-automatic shotguns over 5 rounds, pump-action shotguns over 5 rounds, semi-automatic rimfires over 10 rounds, and firearms under a length of 70 centimetres, not including handguns. South Australia, Category D, semi-automatic rimfire over 10 rounds, semi-automatic centerfire, semi-automatic shotgun over 5 rounds, pump-action shotgun over 5 rounds. Western Australia has no Category D. Australian Capital Territory, Category D. Moving on. All right, so let's go on with just get the simple ones out of the way. Category H, handguns. Okay, so where you can have Category H. So Victoria, Category H. Queensland, Category H. New South Wales, Category H. NT, Category H. South Australia, Category H. Western Australia, Category H. In Western Australia, Category H actually incorporates underwater explosive devices. That's pretty fucking cool. Australian Capital Territory. I think you get where I'm going with the Capital Territory categories. All right, let's go into our miscellaneous licensings, all the fucking random ones that none of you probably even have, but it's fun to read about anyway. So, Victoria, we've got Category E. All right, Category E in Victoria encompasses machine guns, tear gas guns and projectors, short barrel rifles / shotguns, cannons that are not black powder, mortars, bazookas, which is oddly specific because a bazooka is an actual model of launcher. It doesn't encompass rocket launchers, so you figure that one out. And you can have rocket-propelled grenades. All right, Queensland, we have Category E also, but Category E only encompasses body armour. But then we also have, in Queensland, there is Category M, which is crossbows and some other miscellaneous knives, and Category R, which is machine guns. New South Wales stops at H. NT stops at H. South Australia, it stops at H. WA, nope. Oh, wait, WA has Category E, which encompasses cannons, line throwers, tranquilizers, and paintball guns, which is kind of odd. Capital Territory So there you have it. That's a quick rundown on the categories you have in different states and what you can get under those categories. Obviously, there is different legislation between the states of what qualifies you to get each category, and obviously go and research that yourself. If you're eligible for a Cat C or Cat D, you probably already know about it. You've probably already got the fucking license. So, yeah. So, there you have it. Short, sharp, pretty quick, to the point. It wasn't short, sharp. Hope you enjoyed that. If you've got a question that's firearms related, and fuck it, why not? Fishing related too, I'll cover that as well. Leave it in the comments. If it's a good one, I'll get around to it and I'll do an episode. Until next time, hero. Oh, someone's going to fucking shoot too many rabbits. Australian Capital Territory. Capital Territory. I think you get where I'm going with the Capital Territory categories.